So, whenever we hear about defense spending, most people think it's a problem only for politicians in Washington. But what if I told you that a military budget approved inside the US Congress, it could decide whether a tech company hires more engineers or starts another round of layoffs? And that's exactly what is happening today. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pentagon says the conflict has already cost Americans tens of billions of dollars. And now it wants Congress to approve an even bigger emergency defense package to continue military operations and replace weapons already used during the conflict. Now think about it. Governments don't keep billions of dollars just laying around waiting for the war, right? They usually borrow the money. And when the government borrows heavily, interest rate often stays high because investors demand better returns for lending money. And this creates a chain reaction. Higher interest rates increase borrowing costs for businesses. Companies postpone expansion plans. Startups receive less investment. Venture capital becomes more cautious. And slowly the hiring market starts cooling down. For Indian professionals who are working in Silicon Valley, Seattle, in fact, New York, this matters a lot. Why? Because many depend not only on salaries but also on the company's share, stock options, and performance bonuses. So, when companies face financial pressure, those benefits often become smaller. And here's another hidden impact here. When lawmakers spend months debating war funding, other important issues often get pushed aside. That means immigration reforms, visa processing improvements, and administrative blockades that can overall move down the priority list while attention remains fixed on national security. So, the next time you hear that America has approved another defense package, do remember that it's not just about missiles or military bases. It could also influence interest rate, hiring, investment, and financial future of thousands of Indians who are working in the US. But yes, the biggest danger may not be defense spending here because the war is now beginning to disrupt something that powers almost every modern technology company: the global supply chain. Let's do a simple experiment here. Imagine ordering a new brand laptop today. The company promises delivery in 3 days, but the ship carrying important computer parts get delayed by 2 weeks because of conflict at the sea. Suddenly, factories stop, deliveries slow down. In fact, customers wait longer, companies lose money. Well, that's exactly what is happening right now. The Strait of Hormuz, that is not just an oil route, as I said before. It is also a critical gateway for the global trade. Ships carrying energy, electronics, industrial equipments, and tech hardware passes through this region every day. When shipping slows down, the entire tech industry feels the impact. Today's cloud computing companies, artificial intelligence firms, and data centers depend on thousands of specialized components arriving on time. Servers, networking equipments, microchips, storage devices, every piece, it has to arrive exactly when factories need it. But because ships are taking longer route and transport costs are rising, companies are now facing delays and higher expenses. Now here's the problem. When costs increase, companies look for ways to save money. First, they delay the expansion, then they refuse the spending, then they hire less people, and sometimes layoff begins. Well, for Indian professionals working in the technology sector here, this is more than just a business headline. Many receive a large part of their compensation through stock awards. If company earnings fall, well, stock prices often come under pressure. That means that your annual income, it may shrink even if your monthly salary remains the same. Well, the risk becomes even greater for professionals working on temporary work visas. Finding another job, it has become much harder when companies across the industry are hiring fewer people. Now, in a difficult economy, every job opening, it becomes more competitive. So, while the entire world is watching military actions on television, another battle is quietly taking place inside boardrooms, factories, shipping companies, and technology firms. And the outcome of that battle, it could decide the future of thousands of Indian professionals working overseas.